Welcome back, coin lovers and collectors. In today's episode, we are exploring the story behind the 1977 Australian 10-cent coin, a small coin with a surprisingly rich history. While most Australians might consider it just another bit of loose change, collectors know that certain coins from this era can carry unexpected value, especially when linked to special mint issues, subscription sets, or limited mintage editions like what some refer to as the series. So whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just curious about your pocket change, you want to watch this video all the way through. Let's get started. Let's begin with the basics. The 1977 Australian 10-cent coin features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin, and the famous lyrebird on the reverse, created by Stuart Devlin. This coin is composed of cupra nickel and has been part of Australia's decimal currency system since 1966. In 1977, over 33 million 10-cent coins were minted, which means the standard circulated version isn't rare and usually holds just its face value 10 cents unless it has something special. So how do some 1977 10-cent coins end up being worth more? That comes down to mint condition errors and proof sets. The Royal Australian Mint released a proof set in 1977, which included a pristine 10-cent coin struck using polished dies on a high-quality blank. These proof coins are uncirculated and typically kept in hard cases with a certificate of authenticity. A 1977 proof 10-cent coin in perfect condition can be worth $15 to $30 Australian dollars, depending on market demand and presentation. Even more intriguing is the possibility that some 1977 10-cent coins were part of subscription-based offerings or special limited editions, made available only to a small group of collectors through the Royal Australian Mint or associated numismatic programs. This brings us to the mysterious turn. Though there's no official public documentation of a widely released unit mintage in 1977, collectors have speculated about ultra-low mintage sets, possibly limited to 60 collectors or minted specifically for a closed distribution. These rumored coins could have been trial strikes, presentation coins, or internal gift issues distributed only to VIPs, government officials, or high-tier subscribers. If this theory holds true, such coins would be incredibly rare, far fewer than the millions of circulation coins, making them highly desirable because of their limited numbers. Examples of these coins almost never appear on the secondary market, and if they do, they could fetch anywhere from $200 to over $500 Australian dollars, depending on documentation and condition. If you think you may have one of these rare 1977 10-cent coins, here's what to look for. The finish should be mirror-like and flawless, typical of proof coins. You may find it in a special case or folder, ideally with a certificate of authenticity. Some rare editions may even feature distinctive packaging or limited numbering. Be wary of coins removed from their original cases, as their value often depends heavily on provenance. Coins graded professionally by PCGS or NGC with high scores, such as 68 or higher, can command premium prices. For collectors wondering how to access rare coins today, it's all about joining official mint subscription programs. The Royal Australian Mint occasionally offers tiered subscriptions where collectors can sign up to receive annual proof sets, commemorative coins, and sometimes ultra-limited releases, like the kind we suspect occurred in 1977. These subscriptions are a smart way to stay ahead of the crowd, especially for those interested in building a high-value collection over time. On the topic of errors, it's also worth mentioning that error coins from 1977, like double strikes, off-center punches, or clipped planches, can significantly increase a coin's value, while extremely rare documented error coins have sold for $50 to $150 Australian dollars or more, depending on the uniqueness of the flaw and its visibility. Always check both sides of your coin closely under good light. Errors are a big deal in the numismatic world and can turn a common coin into a rare find. Let's also address the resale market. Regular 1977 coins in circulated condition are typically not worth grading, but proof coins and potential limited editions from type distributions should absolutely be evaluated by professionals. Online marketplaces like eBay or local auction houses can be a good place to gauge market demand. However, buyer beware, always ask for provenance, certification or grading details before paying a premium price. So in summary, while the 1977 Australian 10-cent coin might seem ordinary at first glance, there is far more beneath the surface between the officially released proof coins, rumored subscription-only editions and rare era